Well, hello everyone. In our scripture passage for today, Jesus tells his 12 disciples not to fear. And initially, we might think of it like a scene near the end of a movie where the hero feels overwhelmed. But then someone gives them a pep talk and tells them that if they try really hard and believe in themselves, they can do it. But in our passage for today, we see something quite different. You see, Jesus has recently sent out his disciples to do God's work, and Jesus' pep talk does not look like anything you would expect from a movie. Rather than telling them that everything will turn out all right, Jesus tells them that they have a tough road ahead of them. In the verses leading up to our passage, Jesus tells his followers that he doesn't want them to bring any extra money, clothes, food, or supplies for their journey. In other words, when they hit the road, they won't have everything that they need. Next, he tells them they need to do the impossible. Raise the dead, heal the sick, and drive out demons. Oh, and Jesus adds that on top of everything else, things will be challenging. People will hate them for the good things that they do. People will throw them in jail. Family members will betray them, and people will hurt or even kill some of Jesus' followers. Does that sound like a terrible pep talk or what? But then Jesus tells them that they have nothing to fear. Why? Well, because while getting thrown in jail, betrayed by family, and hurt and killed by others may sound like the worst things in the world, they won't last forever. Jesus reminds his disciples that God knows everything and is more powerful than even the most terrible things. Jesus assures his followers that even if the worst of the worst happens, not only will God make it right, but he will also make it better than we could have ever possibly imagined for all eternity. And so, Jesus ends up giving a surprisingly effective pep talk. If God has taken care of the very worst things, then we can go out and serve God with absolutely nothing at all to fear. And I hope that helps you understand our scripture passage just a little bit better. Goodbye, everyone.